Hi and welcome to Supply Chain Secrets. What are we talking about this week? Well, it's not a topic as such, it's about some freebies, and I'll tell you all about that in just a second. Hi and welcome back to Supply Chain Secrets. If you're relatively new to the channel, I'll just point out down below there's a little red subscription button. And if you're enjoying these videos, you might want to touch on that. And that way you get updated whenever we've got a new video coming out, and they come out every week. What are we talking about this week? Well, I'm not sure that I've mentioned it here on the channel, but what we've done is we have opened up our online education program free. It's all part of what we're doing across my businesses. And if you didn't realise, this is not my business, but I actually run a management consulting company called Logistics Bureau, and we have an online training program, and I do a couple of other things. And what we've done during this tricky period for everybody is that we've opened up our online learning platform called Supply Chain Secrets, same as this channel, and that is now totally free. So I just wanted to tell you about that because we're adding a couple of things to it, which will be really interesting. So I'm just going to have a quick look on my iPad here and read off the website. So basically, if you go to the website and if you go to the home page, you'll see that little yellow banner there which says there is 2 months free membership. So that's 2 months from when you log in to start your membership. And then when you hit on that little green thingy, you come to this page and it tells you all of the stuff that you get as part of your membership. So let me just tell you what's in there now, but what's coming in the next week or two, because I think that's really going to be of interest to you. So as of now, you get 105 e-classes. There are 5 ebooks to download. There's webinar recordings. There's event videos. There's book summaries. So, sometimes you think, oh, I wish I'd read that book, but I haven't got the time. The book summaries are where I actually get one of my team to read them and then summarize them into 3 or 4 pages. There's various sort of guides. Heaps and heaps of stuff on there. So 2 months free membership. What are the 2 things that we're adding? Well, one of them is a Zoom meeting. And I've been doing this for the last few weeks just to the general public, and we called it Supply Chain Exchange, and it was really popular. And what we did is that we would just promote that around the world, and people from all over the world would join in, and we'd have an hour chat on Zoom. I'd kind of facilitate it. There was no particular set agenda, but we'd talk about different supply chain elements that were happening around the world. And it was really popular, and we ran it weekly twice to cover different time zones. I thought, we'll do that just for a couple of weeks during the COVID thing, but it kind of went on and on a bit. And to be honest, it's becoming a little bit difficult to devote the time to it along with running my businesses. So what I thought was, let's fold that into the Supply Chain Secrets membership, the online learning program membership. And so what we'll do, we might start off fortnightly and then ease back maybe to once a month. But in there now, you'll have access to that regular Zoom conference. And if you haven't used Zoom, I'm sure you have. It's like Skype and all these other programs. We basically jump on there and we'll do 60 to 90 minutes. What I think I'll do, bearing in mind that it's going to be part of the education program, is that I might talk about a particular topic for 15 or 20 minutes and give people tips. And then we might open it up for general discussion and questions and stuff like that people have about supply chain. So that is going to be in there within a week or 2. Now, there was something else that I was going to put in. Yes, what was it? A forum. Now, I know on social media these days, everybody gets onto Facebook and LinkedIn and exchanges information that way. If you have never come across forums, I think they're a much better way to share information, because with Facebook and all the other social media platforms, it's like kind of reading a newspaper, and you've read that and you throw it away, and then it's not there for reference anymore. It's very hard to go back and find material, or to find material related to a particular category, unless of course you're reading newspapers online. Much better than that is an old style of social media, which is a forum. So imagine if we put it into Supply Chain Secrets, we'll have a discussion forum maybe half a dozen categories to begin with, might be around supply chain strategy and transport and warehousing. And in there you can post your questions, and then people are going to respond, and you end up with this thread, you know, of all the responses, and it's there forever for people to reference, unlike normal social media platforms. So you can go back and reference what other people have asked and information that they've shared. So I thought that'd be a really cool thing to put inside Supply Chain Secrets just for members. So that's really what this week is all about. Just a quick heads up that do jump on to Supply Chain Secrets. It's just supplychainsecrets.com. I'll put the link down below, of course. Jump on there because you get 2 months membership free, and we might even extend that because we did it initially because of the sort of coronavirus thing and everybody stuck at home and studying. We might extend it a little bit longer. But in there, you're going to get access to those regular Zoom discussions, and also coming in the next week or two, a forum. So we're just trying to boost the value of that site for people who are members, and loads of people have joined and jumped on and got that free membership recently. So if you haven't, I'd recommend that you do. Okay, so that's it for this week. Just that quick heads up. As always, if you've got any questions or comments or anything, do comment down below. And if you're new to the channel, and if you've had a look around and maybe looked at a few of our videos, I would suggest that maybe you hit the subscription button and the bell, because that way you get notified every time a new video comes out. And on the channel, we get new videos coming out every Wednesday. Although those who've been around here a while know they generally come out on a Tuesday evening, Sydney time. So thank you for watching. Do take advantage of that offer. I'll put the link down below, and I'll see you next week. And if you are new to the channel, have a look around. We've got dozens and dozens of videos on here, but I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.